Good morning, guys. So I made this video for those students who are preparing for SE exam and who are now about to be upgraded in class 10. For them, if you are having any problem with QBASIC, then I think these videos will help you. And in case of class 10, we don't have to do the normal programming that we did last year in class 9. We have to do modular programming. So these theory questions also will be asked in your exam. And remember, QBASIC carries 18 marks out of 50 from your computer syllabus. So firstly we'll know about the basic terms associated with QBASIC, and after that we'll go for programming as well. That means I'll give you the details of QBASIC theory, and after that we'll go for what programming as well. And I'll make a series of videos of this section so that it will help you in each and every step whenever you are trying to understand modular programming. So firstly, what is modular programming? Modular means it will be divided into different modules. So two different terms are here. The first one is modular and second one is programming. Modular means breaking the program into different parts. That's what is the modular programming. So that in case of what modular programming, what will be there? The program will be broken down into small modules. So each and every modules can be executed independently. And I just want to show you the example of modular programming. Just you can see this program over here. Two different modules are used. The first one, it is marked as main module. You can see that from declare up to end. And the next one is secondary module. It is from sub to end sub. And before just going to the program, just let's just see the question. What is over there? Program to find area of a circle using SUB. That means we are asked to find area of circle using sub programming. So whenever we are writing any program, any modular program, at that time two different modules will be there. The first one, that is main module, and the remaining modules, they are called as secondary module. And depending on the program, either you can just finish the program into two modules, or even you can use more than two modules. But remember, the main section of the program where you have written this declare statement, this is called as main module, whereas the program which is written after that main module, after that end, that's what is what the secondary module. Okay, so this is just the basic knowledge about main module and secondary module. Later on we'll just come to this program and we'll try to find out different portions of it. And before that, let's go for the advantages of modular programming. What are the different advantages of modular programming? So whenever we use modular program, it is easy to write program because the program is divided into different modules. So writing program will be easier. After that, it is easy to understand program. Whenever the program is divided into different parts, it will be what easier to understand as well. The next one is error detection is easier. If the program is broken into small pieces, that means we just have to go through that small section at a time, so that we can easily detect any errors if we find over there. That means we can even call what debugging is easier. Error detection is also called as debugging. And the next one is a project can easily be divided into groups. Suppose if you are given one project, and if you are using what or doing that project using modular program, at that time you can what break the project into different people by using what modular programming, so that in a group you can just assign tasks to different people. Different tasks can be assigned to different people, and finally you can what just accumulate them together. That's what is another advantage of what modular programming. So whenever we use modular programming, it is easy to write program, it is easy to understand program. After that, the error detection, remember this term is also called as debugging. Debugging will be easier. And next one is a project can easily be divided into groups. That's what is the another advantage of what modular programming. So these are the different advantages of what modular programming. Now the next thing that we have to know is type of modular programming. You may be asked what are the different types of modular programming, or you may even be asked to write the program by using different forms or types of modular program. Okay, so mainly there are two different types of modular programming. The first one is sub procedure programming, and the second one is function procedure programming. Sub procedure programming can also be called as sub, and function procedure programming can also be called as function and function. In exam, you may be asked write a program to print area of circle using sub, or write a program to print area of circle using function and function. Or even you may be called write a program to print area of circle using sub procedure. Or even you may be called write a program to find area of circle using function procedure. In all these cases, you have to use either sub or function depending on the question that you are given. So there are mainly two different types of modular programming. They are, the first one is sub procedure, which is also called as sub, and the next one is function procedure. It is also called as function and function. Okay, now the next thing that we have to know is differences between sub and function procedure. Okay, so in sub procedure, call statement is used, but in case of function procedure, call statement is not used. Similarly, in case of sub procedure, print statement is used in secondary module, but in case of function procedure, print statement is used in main module. After that, in sub procedure, we cannot use $sign in the program name, but in case of function procedure, we can use what $sign as per the need. Suppose if you have to give the output in string, at that time you have to use $sign in the program name in case of function procedure, but in case of sub procedure we can never use $sign in what the program name. After that, the next thing is sub procedure does not return output from secondary to main module. In case of sub procedure, call statement is used, so it does not return output from secondary to main module. But in case of function procedure, what will be there? It returns output from secondary to main module. So these are the main differences between sub and function procedure. And in exam, you may be asked what write the differences between sub and function procedure. At that time you have to mainly highlight on these areas. Now after this, the program that we have seen earlier, I want to show the program once again. And whenever we are writing any modular program, at that time we have to know about the different parts of the program. Okay, so we are asked to write a program to find area of circle using sub. Just see here, the program is to find area of circle, and we have to use sub procedure in this program. So now the program name, what is the name of the program? The name of the program is ARE. Over here, this is the program name, ARE. It is what the name of this program, ARE. And in some cases, or even in your exam, you will be given one program and you have to give some answers related to that program. And remember, that question is called as analytical question. At that time, sometime you may be asked, what is the name of the program? At that time, the name of the program is ARE, and this is what the name of the program. See here also AR is used, and this is the name of the program. After that, R is used in the bracket. What is this R? This R is what? It is called as parameter. This R is parameter, and this can also be called as formal parameter. This R can also be called as formal parameter. Either you call it parameter or formal parameter, it doesn't matter, it is same. And this R which is used inside the bracket, that's what is formal parameter. You may be even asked, name the formal parameter used in the given program. At that time you have to write R is what? The formal parameter. After that, this R which is used in input section, this is what? This is the argument. The R which is used in declaration section in bracket, that is the formal parameter. And the R which is used in what? Input section, that is called as argument. You have to know these things as well, because you may be asked, name the argument used in the program, name the parameter used in the program, name the formal parameter used in the program. And remember, this argument can also be called as actual parameter. It is also called as actual parameter, and this is also called as real parameter. So either you call argument, or you call actual parameter, or you call real parameter, that is same. Either you are asked to find argument, at that time also whatever is used in input section, that's what will be argument, or that can also be called as actual parameter, or that can also be called as real parameter. Similarly, whatever is used in declaration section, that is called as parameter or formal parameter. After that, this const is also used over here. This const which is used over here, it is what? It is called as keyword of QBASIC, which helps to assign the value of pi as 22/7. And remember, 22/7 is what? That is the fixed value of pi, and it can be stored using const statement, and it is what? The const statement, and it is what? The keyword of QBASIC, or it is the statement which is used in QBASIC. Okay, so the next one is This call, in difference we have already known, call is used in soft programming, so it is used to call the output from this secondary module to main module. After that we have ended the main part. After that, what is used here? Next, modular part or secondary part is started. The formula is used. The print is done in secondary module as we have said earlier, and the program is ended. So in this way we have done what? A simple program to find area of circle. Now the rest of the program that we'll do by using QBASIC software, and I'll help you to do each and every program by first. That means I'll help you to do each and every program from scratch. How to start a program, how to write a program, and finally how to develop a program. All techniques will be provided by me in the upcoming videos. So guys, don't forget to like my channel, don't forget to subscribe my channel, and if you do have any comments, don't hesitate to write any comments over here. For today, this much.